Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about something that it's hard to talk about, but it's something that all of us at some point will experience, and that is death. And I'm talking about this today because somebody close to me passed away, and have a lot of just thoughts and questions and just overall sadness, just for this particular person that passed away. And really it brought me back to my childhood, to when I was 9 years old, and I remember going to bed and then waking up abruptly to my parents rushing into my grandmother's room, trying to get her to wake up, and performing CPR, and eventually the ambulance coming and taking her away. And that was hard. That was really difficult. This was my father's mother, and this was the first time I was able to experience death. And the fact that someone that I loved, someone that took care of me, someone who fed me, is gone. And at that age, all I can remember is just thinking about how much of a void was missing in my house now that my grandmother was gone. And this happened in the early 90s, and even to this day I still think about it. I still think about her. Funny enough, I was talking with my mom about her not too long ago before this video, just asking some questions, because I didn't really know much about her life. I just knew that she moved from the south to the country with my dad, and all I can remember is my grandmother going into other people's homes and cleaning, and then my father talked about working in the cherry fields and the apple fields and things like that. And so, but I didn't know much about her upbringing. I didn't know much about her young life, and just I didn't know. But that really molded me in terms of how I deal with loss and death, and knowing that it is inevitable, that we all are going to have to cash this check at some point. And sometimes death is something that we know it's coming, and most times we don't know it's coming. And it's inconvenient, it's hurtful, it's disrespectful at times, but it's something that has to happen. And so I really just wanted to share this video just to say, be encouraged. It's okay to mourn. It's okay to mourn. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to have feelings of just hurt. And for a lot of people, we ask why. Like, why, right? We don't always know why. We don't always know. But what we do know are the memories that we have of the person who is no longer with us. And that's something that I like to think about. I like to think about the good times. I like to think about just the times that I laughed, and the times we joked, cried, even the not so good times. We look back on it and laugh, right? Because life is short, literally. We're only here like just in the snap of our fingers, and that's it. So make the most of this life. Love on your people. Tell people you love them. Hugs, handshakes, anything you can do. Capture these memories down. Start a journal. Journaling is something that I used to do when I was younger, and I even picked it back up now in my later years. Just journaling, just recounting these memories so that we don't forget them. And I know for some, like for my grandmother particularly, my dad and my mom go and visit her grave every year, and they put down fresh flowers. And the loss of a parent, I thankfully at this time of this this video is something that my parents are living, and they're healthy and alive, and I'm very thankful for that. But for those that are not, it's okay to go visit their graves and just reflect It's okay to reflect. It's all part of life. This is the journey of life, the circle of life, right? We live and we die. The question is, what do we do in the middle? Are we productive? Are we helping others? Are we being a benefit to our society? Are we loving our family members? Are we doing something that we never thought that we would be able to do? Are we fulfilling our goals and our dreams? Are we taking risks? Are we doing things that bring us joy and happiness? So I want to end this video like this. We don't know if the day is going to be today or tomorrow or even after that. But just know this. Each day, let's do our best to make it the best day. And with that said, I don't know you that's watching this, but just because you're a human being and you're on this earth, I love you. Take care of yourself and know that you only have one life to live. Live it to the best.